My name is Dan Brightwell. I'm the chairperson of the
I
South.
can't hear you.
Okay. My name is Dan Brightwell.
Yeah.
I'm the chairperson for the Southfield Veterans Commission, and we are conducting this interview today for the Library of Congress,
Yeah.
the Veteran History Project. We are in Southfield, Michigan, at the Southfield Public Library. The day is May 14th, May the 14th, and today we are interviewing a veteran, Mr. Harry Fegan.
Yeah.
Mr. Fegan, could you pronounce your name?
Fegan.
Okay, and your date of birth and place of birth?
September 14th, 1915.
Place of birth?
Belfast, Ireland.
Oh, okay. What branch of service were you in?
Coast Guard.
Coast Guard. Okay, what was your highest rank achieved?
Pardon?
The highest rank in the Coast Guard? Your highest?
Oh, me, first class petty officer.
Oh, first class petty officer.
Yeah.
Okay. What were you doing before you entered the service?
I worked at Dodge, Maine in Hamtramck.
Okay.
Production line.
Okay.
Wiring automobiles.
Okay.
Inside.
Okay. Were you drafted or were you enlisted?
I enlisted.
You enlisted. How old were you when you enlisted?
Well, it's 40. Let's see, it was in 41, and I was born in 15.
Okay.
Now you add it up.
Okay, about 26. Okay. Okay. All right. Why did you choose the Coast Guard?
Well, there's a group of fellows I run around with, and we used to go downtown to Michigan on Sundays to the movie, and they showed the news, and it showed soldiers carrying boot camp and carrying big loads on their back and running, and I said to myself, that's not for me. So we agreed we'd all go downtown on Monday and enlist in some branch of the service. But I knew I didn't want to go in the Army. So I was walking through the building and I seen an office with a ship in the window. So I went in and this man introduced me as the recruiting officer of the Coast Guard. I said, well, if I joined, would I get on a ship like that? He said, certainly. So I joined, and a week later I was on my way.
Okay.
And my friends that didn't join up then, one went over to Canada and joined the Canadian Air Force, and he was shot down over Malta. And one died in boot camp. Two died in the Battle of the Bulge. And I think there was one other, I can't remember what happened. Oh yes, he was over near Japan, and they bombed a base where they kept fuel, and the whole side of his face was all burned inside of his body, but he lived. And they sent him to Ohio to some hospital, and he married the nurse.
Oh, okay.
But he was disfigured real bad.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, okay.
So I consider myself lucky, what I did.
Sure. Okay. When you enlisted here in Detroit?
Yes,
Okay.
downtown, I think it was a federal building.
Federal building.
Yeah.
Okay. Once you enlisted, where did you go then?
I said, when I enlisted, it was on a Monday. I said, when will I be leaving? He says, next Monday, be down here. And then I took a train down to boot camp.
Okay, all right. And where was boot camp?
New Orleans.
New Orleans?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Okay. What was that like? What was boot camp like? What was the trip like?
It wasn't much. It was just explaining